Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a world of gripping stories and exciting series that you definitely don't want to miss. From intense historical dramas to mind-bending psychological thrillers, we've got it all covered. So, if you're on the lookout for your next binge-worthy watch, you're in the right place. Stick around as we explore some incredible series, unraveling tales of war, heists, diplomacy, and even a touch of the supernatural. Trust me, this lineup is packed with entertainment that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Without further ado, let's jump into the fascinating world of these must-watch Netflix series of 2023. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. Number 9. Kaleidoscope. There's this cool American show called Kaleidoscope. It's an 8-part series about stealing stuff, created by Eric Garcia. The unique thing is, the episodes are all mixed up. The main guy is Leo Pap, played by Giancarlo Esposito. He's a super skilled thief. And the show is all about him and his crew trying to pull off this massive $7 billion heist. But, things get messy with betrayal, greed, and other problems messing up their plans. The story starts 24 years before the big heist when Leo is just getting into the world of crime. He's working for a small-time crime boss when he gets a chance to join a huge heist. Leo's game, but the heist goes south, and he gets caught. Ends up with a 17-year sentence behind bars. It's a wild ride with crime, twists, and all that jazz. Number 8. The Night Agent. The Night Agent is this American action thriller TV series cooked up by Sean Ryan. It's based on Matthew Quirk's novel with the same name. The story revolves around Peter, a low-level FBI agent stuck in the White House basement, dealing with a phone that's usually as silent as a mouse, until one fateful night, boom, the phone rings, and Peter's thrown into a dangerous conspiracy involving a mole in the White House. Now, Peter's got to use his smarts and resourcefulness to save the country from an unknown threat. All the while, he's playing a dangerous game of cat and mouse with assassins hot on his trail. It's a nail-biting ride of action and suspense. Number 7. The Diplomat. The Diplomat is a political thriller made in the US. Cooked up by Deborah Kahn. The story follows Kate Weiler, a big-shot diplomat who gets appointed as the new ambassador to the United Kingdom. Now, she's no stranger to being awesome, but when it comes to high-stakes politics, she's a bit green. As Kate gets comfy in her new gig, she gets caught up in a whole mess of international drama. There's a major diplomatic crisis to deal with, and on top of that, she's juggling the challenges of being a woman in a mostly guy-dominated field. It gives you a sneak peek into the world of international diplomacy. If you're into political thrillers or just curious about international affairs, this one's a must-watch. Plus, Kerry Russell got a nod for an Emmy. Pretty cool, huh? Number 6. One Piece. Netflix dropped a live-action version of the popular anime and manga One Piece. Yep, they kept it simple and named it the same as the original. In this live-action One Piece, they're sticking to the same story as the anime and manga. You've got Monkey D. Luffy and his Straw Hat Pirates setting off on a massive adventure through the tricky Grand Line, all in the hunt for the legendary treasure called One Piece. Number 5. All the Light We Cannot See. All the Light We Cannot See is a 4-part mini-series. The series tells the stories of Marie-Laure Leblanc, a blind French girl, and Werner Fenig, a German soldier, whose paths cross in occupied France during World War II. Marie-Laure, who's really good at feeling and hearing things, ends up hiding in Saint-Malo with her dad when the Germans take over. Then there's Werner, a pro at radios, who's kind of forced to join the Nazi team and gets stationed in the same place. As the war keeps going, Marie-Laure and Werner's lives get more and more tangled up. They both love listening to the radio, and it becomes a big deal for them. The radio helps them feel connected to the outside world and to each other. Their shared love for radio creates this strong bond that helps them survive the scary stuff happening during the war. Number 4, Wednesday. Wednesday is this American supernatural mystery comedy drama series you can catch on Netflix. Alfred Gough and Miles Miller are the masterminds behind it. It's all based on Charles Addams' Family characters. And the star of the show is Jenna Ortega playing Wednesday Addams. The story unfolds with Wednesday, a young woman trying to get a grip on her psychic powers. She's on a mission to stop a killing spree scaring the town and untangle the supernatural mystery that messed with her parents 25 years ago. Oh, and she's doing all of this while navigating her way through life at Nevermore Academy with her cool new friends. Number 3, You. You is this American psychological thriller TV show that's a real mind-bender. It's all about this guy who manages a bookstore, but here's the twist. He's also a serial killer. And get this, he falls head over heels for women and does whatever it takes to clear any obstacles in his way so he can be with them. Elizabeth Lale joins the ride as Guinevere Beck, Joe's first crush in the first season. Now, as Joe starts getting all manipulative and controlling, Beck starts getting a bit suspicious. She notices his weird coincidences and this freaky ability to predict everything she does. But, here's the kicker, Joe's got this charm and acts all affectionate. So Beck doesn't catch on to the full scope of his seriously dark intentions. Number 2, Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story. It is a prequel spin-off of the Netflix series Bridgerton. The spin-off series about Queen Charlotte has two storylines. One starts in 1817 in the present Bridgerton time, after Princess Charlotte's death. This event makes the Queen push her children to marry and have another royal heir. The other storyline begins in 1761 with Charlotte meeting and marrying King George. This one explores the King and Queen's marriage and his mental illness. Number 1, Beef. Beef is a comedy drama series. The main stars are Steven Yeun and Ali Wong, playing Danny Cho and Amy Lau. They start off as total strangers, but things take a crazy turn when a road rage incident spirals into a full-blown feud. Along for the ride in supporting roles are Joseph Lee, Young Mazzino, David Coe, and Patty Yasutake. Now, Danny Cho is a Korean-American sous chef, and life's throwing him some challenges. Married with 2 kids, he's feeling the pressure to provide for his fam. Then, boom, one day, he gets tangled up in a road rage thing with Amy Lau, a Chinese-American big shot in the business world.